Hi, I'm with Paul Nash here in the local participation session to talk about local. And Paul, you came up with rather a nice little diagram here. What are the two dimensions on it?
This is a way of mapping people's conversations, and what it tries to do is it tries to look at the dimensions from subversive to democracy and top down to bottom up. And what I'm saying is that people's conversations take place in different spaces, very often forgetting what the other areas are. So, for example, if you're talking about a social space but wondering why you can't make influence in the hierarchical space, you're probably just not where you ought to be. You're what I call ranting against the storm or spitting into the wind, as they say.
So, looking at this, you've got here bottom up and top down dimension, and you've got the kind of subversive democratic. And I think what you were just saying here is if you go into the bottom up democratic but trying to influence the top down democratic, you're not going to have much.
You're not going to have much success.
So is it more fun to be down this end, which is the bottom up subversive?
Well, people often forget the fact that actually social media or information technology can be quite a subversive force. It's possible to think about Google and the way Google's search engines work as being subversive because they only point you to certain places. My own view is that the space that we're in, which is the bottom-up, crowdsourced social space, is actually the best space to be because you're actually making a difference locally. And as this discussion here this afternoon has shown us, ultimately those local differences will start to make a big impact on what's happening higher up.